So you have a new technique for people with gum recession.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
what are the symptoms? Why is gum recession bad?
Because what happens is when that gum recedes, the tooth starts to look really long. And then you're exposing that part of the tooth that's really sensitive. So anything hot or cold touches that root, it's going to trigger it. And so with the pinhole technique, what we're able to do, which we weren't able to do before very easily, is just lower the drape down, so to speak. We're bringing that gum tissue down.
So for recession, it's kind of pulling it down.
Pulling that gum down, and then we're actually able to hold that there using collagen as a matrix. So that collagen holds that gum tissue down to cover up the exposed root. So if you look in the mirror right now and you see your gum is receded up, we have a new technique to bring that down that doesn't require sutures. It doesn't require a graft or taking...
So how is it normally done?
So normally what would happen is they'd go to the periodontist, they would cut tissue out of the roof of the mouth, and then they would suture right over that area. But now, you know, that technique it can be very painful. So now what we can do is we can just drape that down, bring the gum tissue down and hold it there with a collagen matrix. Basically put a little collagen in there and then it stays. Now the important thing about that is it's protecting the tooth. So if you have hot and cold sensitivity, or if your tooth looks extra long for a cosmetic issue, we can bring that gum tissue down and hold it there in place.
So aside from just, I guess, the aesthetics of it, and you get a little cold sensitivity, I think you said that they may lose their tooth.
Oh yeah, well that's the thing. That's the first sign that, look, I'm losing bone and gum tissue. This tooth is getting ready to fall out at some point. And so what we want to do is protect that as much as we can. So with the pinhole technique, we're actually able to bring that gum tissue back down and cover that root surface that was exposed. So yes, you're right. You could potentially be losing that tooth.
So how soon, once you do this procedure, this pinhole technique, does the sensitivity go away?
It goes away immediately, because what happens is you're bringing that gum tissue down. So, you know, if you're the type that wanted to whiten and you couldn't because there's sensitivity, or if you're using a sensitive toothpaste, all of these things, when in regards to sensitivity, can be solved with the pinhole technique.